Ooh.
There!
Oh no. Oh, hey, we actually get to see her. Ooh. Ooh, that's ugly. Ooh, I don't like that at all.
Her hair does not go with that.
No, it doesn't. I kind of thought they would make her wear a wig almost.
I was gonna say, at least give her longer hair if you're gonna make her wear
that. Yeah, would kind of make more sense. Come on, guys. Come on. I thought you would at least make her wear a wig. Every single time I see anime girls wear a dress like this, they always make them put on a wig of some sort.
It's like, this is like purity and femininity personified. At least give her long hair.
Come on, guys. Come on. At least give her some hair so that she can hide her face.
Well, heavy armor spear is better than
it's like,
hard armor spear.
Other than that, though, cute scene. I like it.
We're
I don't like her dress.
We're juxtaposing, like, again, an icon of, like, purity and femininity with a boyish haircut. It doesn't work. Lance's hair works better for this.
Imagine him in the dress.
Lance, give me your head.
Oh no, I think what'd be more funny is, like, if at the last minute, like, Lance went out and put in the dress, but too bad it wouldn't work because he's too tall and too man.
And too man.
Well, yeah, broad shoulders, flat man chest,
Meh.
no hips.
I mean, move your arm hair. It's like she doesn't have a whole lot anyway.
Yeah, that's true. No offense, Ari.
I'm sure you could pad that with like no problem whatsoever.
Also, Ari seems to have the same problem as I've noticed with Aegis, where they seem to have giraffe neck.
It's not that bad.
By my knowledge, it kind of looks a bit bad.
I mean, kinda, when you consider the fact that the collar is lower than it should be, but it's not as bad as like the Persona giraffe neck.
Yeah, I know, but still,
like
it kind of looks closely similar to Aegis giraffe neck.
2 hours later.
The space was barely big enough for two people, and there we were, standing face to face. I had no idea what he was doing, suddenly barging and dragging me to the dressing room. I felt flustered and carefully called his name.
Lance. What are you doing?
Do it. Kiss. Thank you. Thank you.
Kiss.
As soon as I said his name, his blue eyes faced me. I'm glad we went the same direction with that.
We're basically both right now standing on edge, like smacking our hands down on the table, going like, kiss.
Okay, so sorry for that jump cut. Something broke, and it wasn't my fault this time.
For some reason, when you get too excited about a kiss scene, apparently Audacity has the audacity to basically stop recording right as you were screaming so loud that it could be heard through, like, the audio of the game.
Damn.
So future me, feel free to jump cut to whatever point we broke. Thank you. After seeing straight into his eyes, my heart started beating fast without permission. His eyes were too close to mine. Actually, Lance is just too close to me.
양보 못합니다.
What are you talking about?
당신의 첫 키스 말입니다. 양보 못합니다.
What?
아니, 안 합니다.
270 or something?
Wait, help!
Ow.
As his face leaned towards mine fast. I simply closed my eyes and felt something wet on my lips. Huh?
Hey!
Yeah! Okay,
Sadly not as much as, velocity as before.
not as much enthusiasm, yeah.
Because I'm still hating myself on the fact that slamming my hands down at the table basically for some reason made Audacity go lol nope. Help!
What would be funny is if it literally cut off right before you said yes.
No, sadly it didn't. Sadly it ended right before, like, when we were both going like, kiss!
I know, but I don't know where that is in relation to the video. Or what line that is.
Yeah, you'll have to figure that out with the audio, because even I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, it'd be funny if it cut out literally right before you said yes.
Yeah.
I can't breathe. My heart was already beating fast, and now it's going crazy. Are Lance's lips touching mine? Seriously? And here we go with the shoujo bubbles again.
Yeah, that we went on a tangent, but that doesn't exist anymore.
I couldn't breathe because Lance's lips were pressing hard onto mine. I instinctively tried to back away, but he was holding onto my arms tight. Wait, it's my first kiss! What's all this? I thought first kisses were supposed to be soft! Nope, my neighbors are back.
Hi, neighbors.
Breath. I might suffocate and die like this. I patted Lance on his chest with both my hands. Let me go! The moment I thought I'd die, Lance backed away. What would have been even funnier is if you were screaming yes when it cut out because you popped the mic.
Nah, then my mic wouldn't be working.
That would be funny though.
That would be funny. I would be like that guy who literally broke like how many mics that's screaming?
2.
I'd be just like that guy. That'd be a life accomplishment, actually.
숨은 쉬어야죠.
They spell breathe that time correctly that time, but they don't spell it the other time. Okay.
Translator's faults. You.
I hated him for teasing me as soon as he backed off. Before that, I didn't get what this was. It didn't hit me if it was really Lance's lips that just touched me. And mine.
How could you do that without any warning? You have to ask for permission for when you do that.
조용.
What? I was rattling on with my face all red when Lance put his finger in my mouth and told me to be quiet. Why am I actually being all quiet now?
기분이 나쁘다면 그것에 대한 사과는 나중에 하죠. 하지만 저도 어쩔 수 없었습니다. 그 녀석이 당신의 첫 키스를 가져갈 뻔했으니까요.
Lance admitted his crime with a serious face. I wanted to yell how he was so shameless, but my heart was ready to spill out of my mouth, so I stood still. Since my heart was foolishly pounding at what this criminal was calmly saying, "You've been struck by a smooth criminal again."
아무리 연극이라고 해도 그렇죠. 그런 일로 첫 키스를 빼앗길 생각을 하다니 너무 안일한 것
If there
아닙니까?
could be a picture popping up on
그건
the screen
절대로
right
안 될
now,
일입니다.
it would basically be me in the corner, or at least a tiny owl with their soul leaving their mouth right now.
Warm.
약속 시간에도 나오지 않은 건 더 안 될 일이고
Oh jeez.
내 전화를 받지 않는 것도
Okay.
안 될 일이라고요.
Okay.
What kind of logic is that?
Lance sighed deeply, and he stared at me. Lance was looking at me still in my stage costume. I felt my face get red again, thinking I'm sitting in front of Lance wearing a dress. Vaguely wedding dressy at that, so...
Yeah, this kind of makes me think of how Mario Odyssey was looking.
I don't think my face will cool down anytime soon. Lance looked at it and sighed, then said in a German voice.
그런데 도저히 안 되겠군요.
What?
벗어요.
What?
Did I hear wrong? Did Lance just tell me to...
벗으라는 말이 안 들립니까?
What?
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I didn't hear it wrong. I tried to back off, but there's no room in this tiny space.
Yeah, give him
Right here?
벗어. 당장.
What the fuck are you doing? Ah!
히로인! 대체 어디 있는 거야?
이제 연극 시작 10분 전이야. 갑자기 말도 없이 사귀었어.
Wow!
정말 그 아이 믿을 수 있는 애였어?
Yeah, club member number 1 was also the one who did the revisions.
Cool! I get to shoot her in the face!
So we know who to burn at the stake
히로인은
tonight.
절대 날 배신하지 않아. 분명 돌아올 거라고.
Oh no, it broke again!
너는
무슨 일이야? 악당인가?
저 사람은 그 유명한 아이스.
Oh dear.
It doggone broke. Ah!
Oi!
It broke.
How far back do I have to go?
I don't know, show me how far you went.
What was the last thing you were... Okay, you were right about here.
I was at the club member sassing us about not trusting
Yep,
us.
here we go, right here.
That's why, because I was going like, oh, let's all remember that the club member number 1 was also the one who basically did the revisions to
Yeah,
the script.
I remember that. And then you went silent.
Yeah, that's because it doggone broke.
So yeah, there's 4 lines for you.
Not like I can see it because you're not activating screen share. So right now I'm just looking at our 2 icons, basically a Bishi male and a girl holding a pillow or something, basically looking nervous at looking at me. Heroine would never betray me. She'll be right back. She'll probably be near Shriek. What's going on? Is that a villain? that person's the famous ice.
You should
Ice,
send
ice,
pictures
baby.
to your mom and-
Da-da-dum dum dum da-da-dum dum bang bang.
Anyway, the joke had to be made.
뭐? 뭔데?
Yes.
멍청이 같은 표정들 집어치우시죠.
무슨 짓이야? 야,
So about that.
네가 왜 히로인 옷을 입고 있어?
I can't believe I was right.
There was one last
Right.
there was one last thing I read in the intern reports. Guess what it was?
I can't believe. Do we get to see him in the dress? Oh no, I don't think they'll let us see him in the dress.
Wait, you were talking over this. I have to bring special attention to this.
오 마이 갓. 오 마이 갓.
시끄럽군요.
Oh my god.
빨리 연극 대본이나 주시죠. 10분이면 충분합니다.
All right, he's
넣었어요.
super smart and probably has an eidetic memory.
너 미쳤냐?
히로인은
Do I
이제
look it?
접니다. 의상 입은 거 안 보입니까?
Oh,
미쳤구만. 제대로 미쳤어. 진짜 히로인은 어디 갔어?
Just use his like his shirt to tie her to put a gag in her mouth and just tie her up with his pants. Like she's a bit tied up at the moment.
당신이 알 바 아닙니다. 자, 빨리 대본을 주세요. 연극을 하고 싶다면
I
말입니다.
seriously kind of want to see
Oi.
him in the dress.
Well, we didn't get to see him in his good
전부 다
clothes
준비됐냐?
either, so.
뭐야?
입
I mean,
다무십시오.
it'll look better now.
대체 몇 번이나 똑같은 말을 해야 대본을 줄 거죠? 자, 레드. 기왕 이렇게 됐으니 그동안 못 겨룬 승부를 오늘 내도록 합시다. 히로인과 주인공이 싸우는
Make sure you
플롯은
kiss
어떻습니까?
Oh
me.
my god.
갑자기 대본을
Yes.
지금 바뀐다고 해서 세상이 멸망하는 것도 아니고
Yeah.
이제 와서 대본을 바꾸는 건 좀 힘들어. 아무리 긴급 상황이라고는 하지만.
그런데 계속 보니까 감동이 오는데. 나이스 페이스. 대본은 이대로 진행하는 게.
Yowie, all the girls are gonna love it.
오,
There he goes again.
그러고 보니
Yeah,
생각보다
because you see,
괜찮군.
guys, the white hair actually looks nice on the dress.
Even the straight guys are going for the yowie. You know what this means?
Ooh, they're gonna kiss.
역시 제정신인 사람이
Yeah.
A little doghouse for our pet.
잠깐. 대본 안 고칠
For
거야?
once, Red is the sane man in this
Yes.
situation.
Kiss, kiss,
곧
kiss,
연극 시작이야.
kiss.
I cannot believe I'm saying this, but for once, Red is the sane man in this situation.
But yeah, like the play's about to start in like 10 minutes. They can't really change
그럼
anything.
이 녀석하고 이 녀석하고
Payback, Buster Brow.
How the tables are turned. I have to bring special attention to this because we're talking over it again.
Sorry.
그럼 나의 이 녀석하고
Oh, that's glorious. I'm sorry. I simply closed my eyes and felt something went up. Yes! Huh? Huh? Are you surprised? Are you surprised? Finally! you do see her eye poking through his hair like, what the fuck? This is the face of someone who's seen some shit.